think that's pretty good. Right? Or maybe. Let me do a couple more adjustments here. That's really loud, actually. Yeah, there we go. That works. Okay. Alright, next thing that I gotta do. See, I got the stream info updated. I got all of my things set up. That's right. Move that down there, go over here, move this over here. Technically I have to boot the game up too. I haven't even done that yet. Which, it's probably not even plugged in my Switch, that is. So I'm also going to have to do that. There we go. Alright. Did I make a message in my own chat? I did not. I should have probably done that first. Huh. Okay, there we go. That's done. Just gotta go over here. Plug my Switch in. Aha, there we go. Ooh, what a good song this is. How is everyone today? Assuming everything is working as properly as it should be. Ooh, that was kind of worrisome. My game looked like it was freezing on me. It was very spooky. Let's see. Hello, Ruby, Rainy. How are you doing today? Pizza Ogeshi to you too. Just working on bringing up the lobby real quick. But how are you doing today? Today's been pretty chill for me. Did some editing yesterday, put out a new YouTube video today. I don't know, just been kind of chilling. Went and bought some fruit and did a little walk, made some rice balls for lunch. You know, the usual stuff. Tired? Yeah, I feel that. Alright, well, shall we get started here? I think we shall. You know, I'll give it like one more minute. Still a couple more things I could do. Well, we'll wait until the song ends. Because it's so good. Wait for you? Absolutely. Ooh, okay. But I hope everyone is doing well today. It's one of those kind of sleepy days, in my opinion, you know? There we go. Hope everyone's vibing with the music today. I love me some nice 8-bit music. It's been raining here all day. It's been pretty wet today where I'm at too. Although I think we're through the worst of it. I'm kicking ass with Powder Insect. Powder Insect's really good. It's fun. Things just blow up all the time. Vortex Blast is insane. Ha. All right. As much as I like that song, we're gonna let it hang out for a little while, just over there. There we go. Okay, who's ready for the lobby to be open? Boom, lobby is open. Congratulations. If you are here, you are in it. Ooh, that one weird looking hair going across my forehead. At least hopefully the lobby will be created eventually. There we go. All right, let me pull up those lobby settings. Boom, there's the lobby ID. Looks like the word muffin. It's not. It's 33FF or 30FFNN. If it was 33FFNN, I would be shocked. Still 2 doubles. That's pretty rare, I feel like, for a lobby ID. All right. I think we are all set. There's Rainy. Rainy, since you're here first, you get to post first. Me, I'm going to go ahead and get some talisman going. Sadly, we still don't have all of the materials to go for, what is it, anomaly crafting. It's a bit of an expensive endeavor. Requires some pretty pricey parts. Also, just as a heads up, this weekend, like, I probably Sunday, Monday, and maybe even Tuesday, I won't be streaming. Just as a heads up of next week. The reason for this being is I am currently, I will be moving. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Hello, Dope Cat. Got that last spot there for you. How are you doing today? Ooh, somebody's starting on the grind. Somebody's been on the grind, I should say. Man, my Switch is running at a snail's pace today. I don't know what the deal is. Like, literally just before the stream, I literally had the game freeze on me for like 30 seconds. It was actually kind of spooky. Well, actually, Moneymaker, Bird Caller, Moxie. But how are you doing, Dope Katsura? I hope life is treating you well. Oh, can't get in. Rip. I know, we gotta start getting people on that anomaly quest grind. Good. Got my results for my final exams today, and I passed them all except 2. Ah, dang. I mean, good thing that you passed all your most of your finals. But yeah, that's a little rough. Who cares about geography and computer science? You know, a couple of people probably. Got all the necessary ones. Oh my god. Starting off with Amatsu. Jesus. This is gonna be a rough start today. I think I might not bring heavy bow. Well, no, I should probably bring heavy bowgun to this fight. I hope everyone knows what they're doing with this quest. Jesus. Yeah, my game is running at a snail's pace today. What is going on? Employers only care about English language and maths. Depends on the employer, in my opinion, from my experience. Because I used to work for a computer science or information, an IT job. So they kind of cared about my computer skills. Wait for Kat. Kat, you gonna join us today? Fallen out of passion with computer science. That's fair. I think like the big thing, right, when it comes to I don't know, for me when it comes to grades, right, it's important to like do relatively well in all the classes. because that's what gets you things like scholarships and things like that, at least in the States. I don't know what it's like wherever you live. But for me, it was really important to pass every class. Like, I wasn't allowed to fail anything, if that makes sense, if I wanted to be able to, you know, graduate reasonably. All right. Good luck, everyone. This is a crazy quest to start off with. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a rando jump in today. Very real possibility. I got an appointment next week to change my subjects at school. Sorry, change my subjects because I don't want to do it anymore. I would rather do something like literature or photography, something which I have the grades for. Gotcha, gotcha. Is this like university or is this like high school? Because that's a rough start. Alright, yep, just keeps on sidestepping. Perfect. Oh, that was a foolish thing for me to do. He wasn't even attacking me. But I dashed into him in fear that he was attacking me. Also, man, this is... I forgot how much of a pain this guy is to, like, do damage to sometimes. Yo, Alfonso, welcome. How are you doing today? Jesus, I'm barely doing any damage to this thing. Jesus. Is that a open slot or is it reserved? So somebody just jumped into the lobby. It was a rando. So that's a good question. They might jump in on this quest, or, you know, they might just, I don't know. I might have to kick them. We'll find out. Oh, I don't know if I can block this. Nope, definitely not at this point. Okay, there they are. Himiko has joined the quest. You are everywhere. Hellfire is one of the Monster Hunter, like, one of the most, like, Twitch people I've ever seen. I like every time I bump and I raid somebody, they're like, oh, I know Hellfire. It's like, it's kind of ridiculous. Ooh, oh, okay. I thought I dodged that, but I was wrong. God, this is a rough set for me to be running for this fight. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, it just, my damage is just not there sometimes on this thing. Oh, come on. Oh, he hit a landmine. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I'm going to die here. Oh, my God, I didn't die. Oh, my God, it's a miracle. I really thought, oh, my God. And, okay, I got hit twice. What heavy bowgun am I using? It's the Saragios heavy bowgun. It's, so the set that I'm running is really not meant to optimize a single damage type, but several damage archetypes. The issue is that Amatsu really only likes taking... Amatsu's only real weak point for bullets is the face and the tail. So it's difficult to maintain constant damage unless you've got just, like, god tier aim. Which, you know, I've got pretty decent aim. I'm able to hit most of my shots, but... yeah. Most TV shows just kind of suck, so I decided to use Twitch as TV. That is understandable. I also agree with that statement. A lot of TV is really bad. I've been I don't know. I for those of you who have been here for a while, you know me to like anime. I hope. It's not something I talk about all the time on Twitch, but it is something that I watch quite a pretty decent amount of. You know, so it's something I personally enjoy. Jesus, come on. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like all 2s and 3s and like all kinds of not so happy small numbers. So yeah, that's what I end up doing most of the time for myself is just watching anime. But even within like the realm of anime, there's a lot of bad stuff, in my opinion. I haven't been able to find anything that's like decent in a while. No, there isn't. I recently watched Trigun Stampede, or I'm at least in the process of watching it, but it just makes me sad. As like a lover of the original Trigun, like, okay, OG Trigun is so good. If you haven't seen it, it's like Cowboy Bebop, but in my opinion, like a little bit more thought through, if that makes sense. That is to say, like, the plot is actually like fully developed rather than it being like about characters developing over time, which it is that, don't worry. The setting is like fantastic. It really like plays on the idea of I don't know, I think it's more of a, I don't know, it's good. It's really good. And it's like, it actually like takes its time with things. I've been watching the new one and it's just like, oh, everything feels so rushed. That did a lot of damage to me. And that stunned me. Why did that stun me? I prefer to read manga now. That's understandable. I would read more manga if I like, I don't know, if I just had the more time to, you know, read, I guess. Although I guess reading manga is faster than watching anime. I think the big difference is like at this point I use anime as an excuse to like work out these days. So like what I'll do, right, is you know, at night when, you know, it's just me kind of chilling after I've finished editing videos and done everything that I need for the day. What I do is I'll put on an anime and I'll do some stretches and some sit-ups and just like basic things like that to kind of keep my body in shape, if that makes sense. So, you know, it's a nice little combination of, oh, it's a nice way I spend my time. Yeah, that's some good damage. Oh, I guess I get a second one, right? So I should probably sit in, okay. Fine. You know what? Fine. I didn't want to fire the cannon anyway. That's a lie. I'm going right back to the cannon as soon as I get the chance. Why did it do that? Why did it angle my shot up at the last second? Is that my Joy-Con? I don't use Joy-Cons because they're bad, but I do have one attached to my Switch. I'm curious if it decided to, if it used the drift on it to adjust my angle there at the last minute. But yeah, no, I don't know. Again, so that's like kind of like what I use TV for. It's like just something to watch in the background while I do other things that are, you know, good for me. But anyway, yeah, I've been really disappointed by a lot of the new anime recently. A lot of it's very lackluster, to say the least. And sometimes I wonder if it's just like my tastes have evolved since I was originally like into anime, you know, when I first kind of got into it. I cannot believe that hit me. Yeah, it's a spooky little move there. Okay, thank you, Interpret Heart. You know what? I am going to swap over to my other ammo type, because kind of want to see an Akira reboot. That'd be cool. I could not get out of the way fast enough. I didn't even get time to aim that shot. I just kind of fired to try and dodge whatever that was. Oh, man, I forgot how rough this monster is. Got him. And I died. Wonderful. Oh my god, everybody died. Alright, we'll go ahead and run it back. One redo on failed quests. You know how we do things. But man, that was rough. Cat grabbed a couple of things from me, which is nice. Amatsu is one of your favorite Sunbreak fights. It's one of my favorite too. It is a tough fight though. And I'm not bringing my heavy bowgun again. Normal, like, God, the damage is just so bad. I'm definitely bringing Greatsword. Did I die? I don't know. I died. I know for a fact I died. I was one of the three. Yeah, see that? That's not okay. So, I'm disconnect you. There we go. I was not holding forward there. It was just walking forward automatically. So, yeah, there was something happening there. I cannot wait to start unpacking and find my, like, a nice Pro controller. That'll be so nice. I wish there would be a Megalobox remake. Megalobox is really good. I don't think we need a remake, though. If I'm using heavy bowgun with Amatsu, I either use Spread or Ballistic 3 with Wexless Pierce. Okay, that makes sense. Again, I would probably bring a Spread heavy bowgun. Oh, spot is opened up if somebody wants to hop in. Looks like Himiko has decided to leave. Ooh, triple carver. Don't mind if I do. Defender or Moxie. Yeah, but I wish there was more of it. Understandable. Wow, I got no effects. Yeah, Hellfire, you were asking earlier if you want to jump in. The spot is now available. All right, this time I am taking out Amatsu with this thing. I've done it in the past several times, and it is generally pretty dang efficient at it. But yeah, how are you doing today, number Alfonso, Hellfire, all you guys? I had potato chips for the first time in like 3 months. That was pretty great. And then today I'm gonna, you know, bike over to the Smash Brothers tournament and do that. I saw someone having a gun on a dog. Wait, what? I don't understand what that means. Are you referring to heavy bowgun on a Palamute? Or is this like a thing that you saw in real life? In game. Okay, good. I mean, Palamutes and heavy bowgun's a pretty slow weapon type. I support the Palamute. Heavy bowgun lifestyle. Although it would be cool if you could like shoot from off of the dog. Oh, that is. Yeah, that was spooky. How about you don't do that again? The gear for a Palamute that attaches a gun to the back? Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. I'll have to take a look at it. I actually haven't looked at a whole lot of the Palamute gear. Palamute Silk Binder. Ah, there we go. Ow. That was not nice of you, Amatsu. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's like a free couple thousand damage from long range. Ow. Nice hit, nice hit. Woo, bringing him right down. You never use the Palamute? I don't either. I got my Palico pretty much on me all of the time. But there are, like, I do recognize how nice the Palamute is in terms of, like, getting around maps, in terms of, like, helping you collect birds, and then also in terms of, like, just helping you, like, what's the phrase? Using them in order to, like, sharpen weapons while on the move and things like that. You know, like, there's a lot of really good qualities about the Palamutes that I appreciate. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm getting hit by that. Just take that damage. But yeah, no, I don't know. I think I actually had, so there's like the healing scroll, right? I used to use my Palamute as like almost like a makeshift potion, because what would happen is, you know, he'd use the healing scroll ability, right? And what I would do is when he popped it, you know, at random, I would ride him and attack with him, which would allow me to recover some of my health. Because you can do that with them. You know, you can ride them and use their attacks and stuff like that and attack the monster with it. So it's like my way of like quickly recovering health while still being like hypermobile. I think it would be really fun to do a set that actually relied on the Palamute a little bit more. It's kind of like the closest thing we've gotten ever since what's it called? The Prowler mode in GU. Missed. Sad. All right, this time I'm doing some pretty decent damage. Ooh, I got smacked. Oh, I got hit. You know, the game lagged out there for a second. Everything froze, and then there were just tornadoes coming at me. Cannot wait to be on better internet. It'll be so nice. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad something connected there. Ooh, some chunky damage. Not quite there yet. All right, phase 2. Not bad. One cart. into phase 2 is not a bad place to be. Nice, breaking some parts. Just got to be very careful. You know, pick your windows. I think that's part of the reason why I love this greatsword set as much as I do, is because the way it allows me to play is really evasive for like 70% of the fight, and then I go in, take one big nice chunk of damage out of the monster, or, you know, a couple of chunks of damage out of the monster, like in that situation, and then I back right back off. You know, wait for my turn. And it's like, you know, normally if you do this with almost any other weapon, you wouldn't get very far, and part of the reason for that is because... Oh my god. Yeah, part of the reason for that is just because weapons don't do chunks of damage in the same way that greatsword can. Oh my god, I cannot believe I whiffed. It's the second hit connected. Another broken part. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to take that Gust Crab. I think I can do something with that. Thank you, Interpret Heart. Although I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of Interpret Heart on this set. Like, it's so good on so many sets, but like, Greatsword, it's kind of hit or miss. You kind of get it like once every like 2 minutes, which is not great for what the ability normally does. I just don't know what I'd replace with it, you know? It's only 2 level 1 slots. There we go. All right, Miko. Oh, technically they hit it. Oh, hurry, 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 hurry. Get that wire bug, get that wire bug. Get me out of here. Oh, Rainy. Oh my god. No, I was way off. Lol. I remember this fight coming out, right? And it just kind of like lags so hard on the Switch. Like this is the one fight I really wanted to, like, I would play on PC. I would play PC version just to play this one fight, because man, I want to see what all of this looks like with all of the frames intact. Woo, that was terrifying. Very real. Well, it's like there's so much particles going on. Like there, we got the rain. The fight lags for you. Yes, it does. I mean, you know, not every... Yes, this fight in particular lags pretty hard for me. Or at the very least, I'm losing frames, you know? Like, there's a lot of frame dropping during certain moments of the fight. And obviously we're playing on the Switch, so it just has it naturally has a lower frame rate than PC. But There's a setting to turn down particle effects. We'll see. Maybe I like the particle effects, but man. That's it, one. Alright, got another monster showing up. Who is it this time? Oh my god, is it Magnamalo? No, it's Velastrix. Okay. I thought it was Velastrix. It's always been Velastrix. While that's going on, I'm going to sharpen my weapon. Ooh, some beefy damage. Tail cut. I'm glad I targeted tail there. I feel like a tail cut on this fight is far more valuable than what people are familiar with. Ooh, did I do that? Ooh, okay. Another couple of chunks. Yeah, this really is like one of my best weapons against Amatsu, which is kind of ridiculous. I feel like most people wouldn't be like, yeah, you know, greatsword. Fantastic weapon to fight Amatsu with. Alright, I'm not carting to this again. No! Fluff! Oh. Dang. That's okay. But we are going to have to continue moving onwards. My Palico plundered a Heavenly Dragon Sphere. That's kind of cool. Palico getting like the most insane item out of that. Amazing. I was on the side where you just die for existing. Yeah. That's what happened to me last time. Alright. Azel, it is your turn to post. I don't know how, but I managed to get to the ground. You can like if you can escape it by, you know, doing the what is it, the dodge, the wirebug dodge. Whatever LMB is. When you're like caught in hit stun, and that will bring you to the ground pretty quickly. What? What just happened there? Okay, there we go. Randomized set? Very well. Let it be done. Give it a second. Oh, where is the randomizer? The randomizer is supposed to be here. Window capture. Maybe that's it. There we go. And the randomized set is Hunting Horn. Ooh, this doesn't look bad, actually. Change equipment. Let's see. We got the Rathalos head. Yeah, Rathalos X. It's actually pretty bad, and or pretty good actually. Omeo, chest piece, Tobikadachi, arm piece. That's probably the worst part I've seen. Oh, shell-studded X. There we go. That's really bad. And then Luniscent Narga. And then we are going to be using the Hunting Horn. Yep, that's the one. And then last but not least, number 12. That's number 12. Focus and flinch free. Interesting. All right. Let's see what we're working with here. Focus, handicraft, attack boost. Man, we got a whole bunch of things, and none of them really do a whole lot. That's a little worrisome. All right, I'm fine with Ceronius existing here, along with the Camellia Soul. Rathalos, let's see. We're using an elemental weapon, so Elemental Exploit I think is a pretty good option. And we should probably go on for some hard... Where is it at? Do I not have any shock jewels? That's whack. Should I use my powder Kinsect for Narg? I'd imagine it's pretty good. I mean, powder Kinsect is good for like everything, in my opinion. So, yeah, bolt jewel. I own 2 of those. Sure. Break its head. I'm sure we can manage that much. Come on, game. Do the let me do the things. Said decos. Let's see. Breath Jewel is always nice. Let's see. Some KO is good. Throw on 3 KO. Let's see, we can lean into the backstab since we've already got one of those. Then, let's see. We'll throw on some good luck. Why not? Throw on a couple of good lucks. The last one with a sure, Drain Duel. Call it a day. Anyone got para? I have a para set normally, but not this time around. There's the armor set. Looks like garbage, like always. Wonderful. And the last but not least, we'll change our switch skills to Performance, Echo Mode, Earth, Shaker. That should be Sonic Bloom. Slide Beat is pretty cool. I'm fine with that. That swings and crush attacks from a fixed position. Combo loop varies depending on button input. Yeah, we'll go with that. Amazing. Man, I cannot believe we're fighting Luniscent. Such a spooky monster. Let me eat real quick and then I'll be ready. Hopefully the damage is good. That's We actually don't need that. Defender High, Medic, and Moxie. Miwa Narkuga. Accurate. Let's see. Item loadout. Yeah, that's fine. Just making sure I got decent items. Alright. Hopefully this set goes hard. If not, then we will be... This quest is going to go hard. Give me that item. Thank you. All right. All right. Guess I'm ready to go. Get that up there. All right, there we go. All the effects are up. Slurp, 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 indeed. Ooh, adrenaline rush going off. Ow, that was painful. Oh. I feel like my self-improvement normally lets me move around faster. Maybe I normally like have a Vade extender on horn sets, so it just like feels like I'm able to move around wherever I want. That's probably more it. Oh. Come on, get up that rock. Ow. Nope. Okay. We got the stun, though. Which is good. One fucking DC'd. No! How? How could such a bad thing happen? Got him right in the face. Communication error. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, if you jump back in the lobby, you might be able to get back into the quest. Ooh, okay, there they are. Spin. Left the lobby again. Oh my god. Oh my god, I couldn't get the melody off. That is so sad. There we go. Just barely got him. That's all that matters. I hate online games. Yeah, I feel that. Well, there's so many good online games. It's such a shame that so many Switch games just don't do it very well, you know? Oh my god. There we go. That is why I'm playing Xenoblade offline right now. Yeah, understandable. Peak game, peak game. I've actually yet to play any of the Xenoblade games. It's on my playlist eventually, but I just haven't gotten there yet. God, the damage with this bow or this horn is not that great. All right. This will set us up for a pretty amazing wake up. So I will land. There we go. Do me one of these. Hit the melody. Give everyone up some more affinity up. You know, it just dawned on me that I gave this weapon set sneak attack. Why would I give this weapon sneak attack? It's a hunting horn. I should be hitting the monster right in the face. You know? Things I've overlooked. Spin. Woo. Feels weird that Hunting Horn has more stun power than Hammer and Rise. Does it? I don't know if that's true or not. I feel like Hammer's got so much stun potential. Even Charge Blade has more stun potential. I mean, if that's true, then that's whack. Because like the hammer really only has one kind of job. I will say that the hammer does so much damage in this game. There we go. All right, let's get this melody out. Spin it into Infernal. Yeah, there we go. Ouch! I see why people don't use the crush type of and like only use like swing style for hunting horn, because like this is really like slow. If that makes sense. Ooh, that was a little spooky. Youch. So slow and no counters. Ouch. Ow. No, don't break that thread. There we go. Ooh, I am in a very dangerous and precarious place. I need to heal. There we go. Only weapon in Sunbreak without counters. Hammer is? There we go. Hammer has counter. That's what I thought. Hunting Horn doesn't have a counter to my knowledge. Does Insect Glaive have counters? I don't know if it does. If it does, I haven't seen it. Yeah, advancing round slash. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Insect Glaive isn't one of those weapons I would have considered, like, I thought to be a counter-based weapon. It is kind of funny how they gave every weapon a counter. Ow. Come on, don't break it. Okay, there we go. It's a good counter, but very situational. That makes sense. Well, that was a huge waste of damage. Yeah. Shh. Jeez. All right, he's almost down. Ouch. You know, I'll pick up a Sleep Toad. Yo, meet the boy. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? I hope life is treating you well. We are currently about to sleep bomb this guy, I hope. Yes. Okay, never mind. Plans to sleep bomb, totally failed. Cat explosion instead. Good, just fighting the computers. Understandable. I no longer have to fight computers these days. The only computer I have to fight is my own, which is nice. This is a random weapon, by the way. Not something that I normally run. My randomizer gave it to me. Please tell me that hits. Nope. Hello, strangers of, or how's strangers of paradise? Oh, your computers? Understandable. I guess you do it normally. You have a lot more stuff that you have to take care of on your stream than I do. Being a VTuber, or I guess a PNG tuber, is got to be at least a little bit rough every once in a while for maintaining all of that. For me, it's like, do you have a webcam? And even if I don't, then I just don't use a webcam. Actions with zero plot. That's how I feel about Tears of the Kingdom right now, man. Tears of the Kingdom is just like things that keep happening. Or I guess there is a plot, but there isn't good dialogue. The dialogue isn't convincing me that the plot is important. I should probably go grab that shiny over there, not just sit around drinking tea all day. There we go. Isn't a good plot. It could be better. I want a Zelda game with like an actual plot, not just like, you know, I want a non-traditional Zelda game with an interesting plot. You know what Zelda game had a good plot? Twilight Princess. Tears of the Kingdom, mediocre plot. All right, Fluff, it is your turn to post, by the way. I'm going to switch to something else. Oh yeah, we've been playing through Tears of the Kingdom, and the plot is really, really lackluster. The dialogue just ain't there. You know what I mean? But how was your stream today? I meant to ask. Were you just like fighting computers the whole stream, or was it like something that you did afterwards? Craft armor? We can do that. What kind of armor would you like, Ruby? I already know. Is it the leather gloves? Is this what you want? You wish to forsake me. Okay. 1 second. I totally accidentally left the monitor, my other monitor. Left the randomizer in my other monitor. So now I gotta adjust some settings to get it over to the right side. There we go. This is stuff you don't see. Leather X. It has been added. Is mostly a test stream that I milked to game. Ah, gotcha. How about the gun on a dog? Somebody know what mission it is? That's a good question. I think, so there's actually like a guy that you have to talk to, and you either have to complete a quest, or you have to, like, finish, like, bringing him materials. I can't remember which. It's this guy over here. I can go show him to you real quick. It's over in the Steelworks. I might not even have Gundog yet. Also, apparently our AC broke pretty recently. This guy right here, he will make you things for your dog. And then what you can do with those things is, I'm gonna go back to the Central Plaza, because it deal real massive damage. Does it? I have no idea. So yeah, if you talk to him and complete his quests, or his deliveries, he will go ahead and give you stuff. I can use Gatlin the Researcher. Is that his name? Great Roggy level 1. This is a perfect weapon to bring paralysis for. Yeah, so then you can select buddies, right, and then Palamute gear. And then you can give them, you know, rather than the healing scroll, you can give them the Palamute silk binder. Yeah, and so that'll give it to you. How do I have higher HR than both Azel and Fluff, but less than MR? It's probably because you played the game more when it first came out. Because MR like HR quests weren't a thing until, or MR quests weren't a thing until after the DLC came out. They are not MR. Oh well, yeah, that could be true too. They might be MR locked. You might have a urgent quest that you need to finish. Since you're at both 20 and 50. But no, it definitely is just because you've been playing the game longer. Probably prior to DLC. And then after the DLC came out, you bought the Switch and yeah. Or you bought the DLC and then your HR stayed the same, but your MR went down to 1. Do your urgents! I'm just max everything. The thing that I used to do was until I unlocked a new urgent quest, I would post anomaly quests, but then I would try and reach my max, like my true max MR. So anytime I had an urgent quest, I'd post an urgent quest, right? But anytime, while I was trying to raise up AR, I would do my, or while I was trying to get to the next urgent quest, I would do nothing but AR quests and raise my anomaly rank. Do I even need to gather birds? Probably not, but it feels wrong not to. I mean, yeah, that's understandable. The character only exists to get layered armor. Alright, we're not actually going to grab all of these guys because it's completely unnecessary. I think we got what we needed. Alright, off to go fight the Ragi. Ooh, I got hit there. I will say I do not mind getting some low rank anomaly parts. Because you never know when you're going to need them. Come on, punch him in the face. Yeah. More paralysis. Nice KO. I go back in for more paralysis. God, it's so small I can't even like hop off of it using my wire bug technique. Like that one right there, I keep whiffing because I just kind of keep sailing over his head without the active hitbox. It's kind of funny. There we go. I only do 220 plus anomalies now since I refuse to get birds. Understandable. I actually like collecting birds. I don't know. It's like the relaxing part before the hunt for me. But there is a part of me that does miss like GU. Like people are talking about, man, I hate GU. I feel like I have to travel all over the map in order to get things. And I was like, we collect birds in this game. What do you mean you hate traveling all over the map to collect things? In what game do you not travel across the map? And you better not say World because, oh my god, World is a nightmare to navigate. No, GU is so good. They were just like complaining about that one aspect of GU, if that makes sense. It wasn't like an assault upon, you know, the decency of GU. It was just like, man, I hate collecting birds. Or I hate having to like go through multiple areas in order to find a monster, you know. Which I think is an understandable critique of the game. It'd be nice if there was like a fast travel system. Why am I flinching? Do you not have the thing? Do you not have shockproof? My only complaint with GU is the loading screens. Yeah, they're pretty long. People complain about walking in action adventure games is crazy. God, I'm just so sick of walking everywhere. Why are you playing it? Are you sure that you weren't meant to be a puzzle game player? Because last time I checked, there isn't a whole lot of walking in puzzle games. You know, last time I played Puyo Puyo Tetris, I most certainly did not have to walk a single step. I managed to get my Aliment recovery subquest done. Nice. Losing the monster is a giant pain. This is true. But it does, unless you're like me and refuse to paintball monsters, paintballs do exist. And if you're like me and refuse to use paintballs, well, there's another thing, which is eventually over time you start to learn where monsters go when they leave from certain areas. Like if they're on foot and they just kind of walk places, that's one thing. You can like, I use L targeting when they fly off. In order to know which direction they're heading in, and then I know which areas are in that direction and which one it'd be going to. Smoke bombs. Can you track monsters using smoke bombs? Or are you talking about the existence of smoke bombs and how they are a pain to have to deal with? I guess it's my turn to post, right? All right. Rainy, post your urgent. I'm forcing you to post urgent now. That is how I'm spending my turn. Oh, you missed smoke bombs. I think that they were an interesting mechanic to play around. I really hated the way that they like affected the screen. You know, that's my only complaint about smoke bombs. Do I run hammer or do I run something else? No, we'll run some insect glaive today. Why not? Yeah, this will be fun. Scout flies exist. Palamutes could track the way Raider riders do in World. Okay, you know, this is true, but also, like, even with scout flies, okay. There was one quest that I had to do in World, right? That involved me tracking a Rathalos to the top of the tree. I could not navigate to the top of the tree. I spent half an hour trying to navigate to the top of the tree using their, like, their map system is horrific. Oh my god. Metroid Prime has a better looking map than World does. Get Bimbo Kinsect? Nah, I'm gonna stick with this guy. Hey. I like this Kinsect for good reason. It do good damage, I swear. Did I eat already? I think I did. Big bird feed small bird. Every once in a while, we must feed the birds. Yo, Energy Surge. My day's been going pretty well. I got a Smash tournament I'm going to this evening. I took like a nice hour-long walk, picked up some fruit, bag of potato chips, which I haven't eaten potato chips in a while. World's map could use more stark elevation color coding, but it's not hard to read. I was lost, okay? I was absolutely lost in that game. Exalted Alukin Best Kinsect. Is that which one am I using? I don't remember. See, I like this one because it attacks with you. And it also leaves the multicolored dust clouds, so I don't have to collect dust nearly as often. Which enables a certain combo that I really like to use. Had a fruit, very well. Back to 448. All right. More fruit. Very well. Oh, okay. Lots of fruit. Maybe. Okay, I'm hesitating. 50. There we go. How to make it an even number. All my work for today. Gone in the flash of an eye. Oh. Rip. Alright, come here, you silly insect glaive set. You. Okay, there we go. That's the white. So now we just need the red. Did I get it? No, not quite. No, that's not it either. Oh, and I got it. Okay, awesome. There we go. Come on, Kinsect. Do your thing with me. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Interpret Heart. God, I do love the insect glaive. It is amazing in my opinion. There we go. There we go. See that? That's the thing that we're looking for. Now we can do the Awakened Kinsect attack. I am so sad that missed. Fire it again. There we go. And then that refreshes our ability. So that was like a free 600 damage there. Let me up. Oh, he sent me right back down to the ground. Sad. How dare you, monster. Woo! Alright, I need to sharpen my weapon next time I get the chance. There we go. Oh, I think I ate up both my powders. That is so sad. Ooh. Getting swacked out of the sky like that. Alright, great opportunity to sharpen my weapon. Perfect. Oh, I lost my Gensect abilities. Dang, sad. Alright, that's, Oh, come on. Get that white. Thank you. Target the head. Said target the head, please. No! Why would you do that? There. Yes. Ow. God, this monster's head is so hard to hit sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, it's just all up and over the place. Woo! Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, thank you, Interpret Heart. Ooh, okay, I need to heal. Let me out, let me out, let me out. I recognize when I'm near death. God, I love this Kinsect set. Oh my god, ran out of juice just as soon as I was about to fall on him. I am so disappointed in myself and the ability to hit the head of the monster. I was just going to take the red. Can I please just hit him? There we go. There we go. Yeah. Ouch. Let me up. Oh my god. I tried to jump over it and I just couldn't seem to do it. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, he ran into the Dragonator. That is hilarious. So sad, but hilarious. All right, everyone get your carbs. More fruit. Fruit for the fruit counter. Very well. Shall be done. You recorded that part? I mean, I record everything, for the record. My hard drive is full of so much information. And all of the full videos also get uploaded to YouTube. So, you know. Every stream that I've done in the past 3 years about has been that you know, I have, as long as I have the space on my computer. Send it on the group later. I mean, I can just show you that I can link you the YouTube page. That's the best way to know about that kind of stuff. I have 2 YouTube channels actually. Let me pull them up. So there's this one here. That's the main YouTube channel. That's where I do all my edits and stuff. And then the other YouTube channel is this one here. So the first one is when I edit videos and put them onto, you know, YouTube's for like large projects. And then the other one is just like the raw stream, like full raw material from streams. So, you know, if you're looking to watch back like a whole stream's worth of video, that's the one to go to. But I kind of use YouTube right now as like a way to store videos. So that way I don't have to keep them all on my hard drive. Because obviously, like I've uploaded well over like, I think at this point, I mean, well over 300 videos. You know, because I've done at least 300 streams. Ooh, we got the Malzeno statue. That is awesome. All right, Rainy, your turn to post. Yeah, I think I'm going to rework this set. Actually. Because Tobi Kadachi is not great for this kind of stuff. I've been thinking about doing Risen Kush Ladora with burst, attack boost, recovery up, offensive guard, and wind mantle. And then equipping, yeah, let's try this out. I'm gonna try this out real quick. All right, do we have all our blaze jewels? Yeah, fire attack is maxed out. Ice attack is +2, which that's not important, but it is interesting. There are breath jewel on there. See, we've got a lot of attack up, but I could max that out, which then we get the other bonus of having so much attack up, which is you get like a percentage boost, which is significantly better than the other one. Yeah, that's pretty good already, right? And then we throw on some... Honestly, I'm going to put on a hard blaze jewel and take off some of these. Or something else. Maybe backstab would be the way to go for this. Babo, rate my set. I will in just a minute. Let me finish thinking about this real quick, and then I will be sure to do that. Elemental exploit is really good. Yeah, we already got Wirebug Whisperer. Destroyer is not bad. Give us some Part Breaker. Oh, this is the thing that's giving us... Oh, yeah, let me change out that talisman. This is an old as like old talisman. We don't need that anymore. Actually, this crit element. Oh well, that just has a crit element jewel on it. Ooh, that's not bad. And then that would give us. Oh, and then I could go into. Ooh, okay. Then I could set some other decos here, specifically blade scale. Yeah, I like that. And I'd rather have a full blade scale hone than this. Alright. Is there any other like elemental exploit jewels? Come on. Create decos, submenu, search. Perfect. And then the beautiful part about this set is that if I want to use other kinsects, I can just change them out. There we go. And then we'll throw on some inspiration. Or sorry, it's supposed to be interpreted. Whoops. Some shockproof. And then we can put one more force slot in there. Oh. You got it? Oh, nice. You gotta let me know how that goes for you. Ammo up, capacity. Oh, I could just throw this on here and then. Okay, that might be more valuable actually. Manage equipment, set decos. So I'm gonna throw that on there, and then we can take off one of two of these and put on something else. Yeah, now I can put on the backstab again. Okay. Boom. Perfect. All right, let me check out that set, Rainy. Instantly when I tried to ready up. Jesus. All right, player lists, Rainy, view equipment info. Sawtooth, Lunagaron helm, Nymphilm helm. Okay. Use status. That's the important part, right? Attack, ice attack, good affinity. That's pretty nice. Crit eye, crit boost, power prolonger, constitution, defense boost, evade extender, hellfire, burst, attack boost, speed sharpening. Okay, there's a lot of skills on here. Mail of fire, powder. I do like the crit eye and crit boost. That's pretty solid. I will say. Amazing. I need to steal Gaiju Whisker. Yeah, that's kind of one of those pain in the butt things to get. I remember needing those for a set, and it was just like not fun. It's like I can't remember how I obtained them. There was like a way I was able to do it that was pretty good. That was like, oh, something felt wrong there. Oh. I see what happened. So all of this actually gives me Wirebug Whisper. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Huh. Yeah, we'll give this a shot. I thought the set itself gave me Evade Extender. Or like Evasion Up. So like I wasn't sure. So I thought I had both Evasion Up and Evade Extender. But it looks like I just have Evade Extender, which is good. Evade Extender is very good. And then this set should also give me more Wirebug. Well, no. It'll let me do more air stuff because of the way Wind Mantle functions. I'm excited to try this out. I think the damage is going to be quite impressive. barely got hit in the face by that head. There we go. Yeah, that is some rather good damage. Oh, you know what this set needs? It needs Constitution. I didn't think about it, but like the ability to recover stamina is so important if you're going to be able to stay up in the air. That's why my other set worked as well as it did. Unless I can just use my wire bug technique instead as an evade potential, right? So, okay. So that's how I'm going to want to get around, is using that instead. Oh my god. Can I please? Okay, fine. You know, I just wanted to like do the thing. Oh my god, that was dangerously close. Oh, that's right. I guess you got to kind of run into that, don't you? Just got to find that window. Wonderful. There we go. Ooh, that did some damage. Jesus. Damage. Yeah, there we go. A little bit. Please, I just need to get into that dust cloud. Thank you. Jesus. Come on, buddy. Jesus. I'm just taking all the damage in the world, aren't I, today? Not a care in the world for my life. Just, you know, out here, moving in towards my dome. I was stunned. There was nothing I could do there at that point. I was sitting there mashing as hard as I could, but I recognized when I... Oh my god, everyone died all at once. No! How did this happen? We had 3 feints. The shocking triple cart. Well, go ahead, post again. We will we'll make that one happen. It was my what is it? What do people call it? My hubris. I was too confident in my ability to just like be able to be perfectly fine there. All right. Let me check something here. This uses loadout 8. So I'm going to go ahead and replace loadout 8 with this one. That was a lie. It uses a different loadout. 30. It uses loadout 30, which I'm now going to replace with this one. There we go. Powder isn't that good in fights like these. I mean, I think it could work. But, like, yeah, I will say, like, powder really likes to work on smaller monsters. Kind of a waste not to try, though. I mean, yeah. I don't fully understand how powder works. Is it, like, I know that, like, powder causes things to exist? Like, basically, like, you create, like, little puffs of powder that affect the monster. Does that make sense? Is that correct? Or, like, affect your allies? I can't make clouds. I use vortex on the monster. Okay, gotcha. And then those clouds explode. Makes sense. Very cool. All right, this one's going to go even more smoothly than the last one did. Because the last one went pretty well, to be perfectly honest. The thing that went bad was just all, like, the triple cart right at the very end. Like, that was the one mistake. Oh my god. Interesting. I can dodge in midair, and that will trigger blade scale hone. That's actually really interesting information for me to know. Because I wasn't sure if dodging in midair really constituted as, oh my god. I cannot believe I just barely walked into that. I am so bad at this game sometimes, I swear. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes the brain just does not think proper. There we go. God. That falling aerial move is so fun on big monsters like this. There we go. Ow. Okay, well, this is very dangerous. No! Are you kidding me? God dang. I was like literally trying to thread the needle while popping a heal. It was so bad. Why? Why is this weapon like this? Why am I like this? That's the real question. Why am I like this? Weapon ain't do nothing wrong. It's all me. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, that was quite bad. I totally forgot about that move. I don't even think he did it in the last fight, to be honest. I will say that this is like one hell of a Monster Hunter boss fight, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of people like were really disappointed by Gasmagorm, but like this feels proper. Oh, did my... Oh, no, there it is. Oh, my God. Yeah, there's definitely a window in there that I can dodge. I need to get used to being able to do aerial dodges at the correct time. Like, you know, dodge like that and then come right back in and get my blade scale hone off. Because that'll be the way to optimize the way this set plays. It'll be so cool, though. If I could get, like, some other dodging abilities on here, that'd be also very cool. Oh my God, no, 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 no. As I say, that's not how I'm dying this time. All right, everyone be very careful here. Very, very, very careful. This is the part where we triple carded, remember? I'm not doing a very good job so far of being very, very, very careful. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, why? Why is it so scary? Why did that hit me? Ooh! Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. No, 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 no! Oh, it's exactly what happened last time. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Oh, this boss is gonna leave me traumatized. Really? Okay. There we go. Every time I jump up, I get hit back right back down. It's so rough. Like, I literally cannot hit this thing for more than a second before getting absolutely wailed upon. Oh my god. Woo. Why is the third phase just so rough? I never thought to ask myself these questions, but here we are. I got an origin of or a mantle of origin, or whatever it is. Origin of mantle. He's just rough, you know? He's really good at putting you in stun locks and applying like the lightning debuff that like causes everything to like constantly do damage. Like, you know, everything can suddenly stun you, and that's really scary. He's just a rough monster. All right, Fluff, it is your turn to post. Or no, I think it's Azel's turn to post. Whether it be luck, skill, or shield determination, I've died and I was put in some shit. That is fair. I am definitely about to play really safe. So fun fact, that one's the female one. I kind of figured. Makes sense though that it's the female one. I mean, it does have like it does have the baby. Like it is a pregnant monster. Pierce the heavens. Wonderful. This one will be fun and tricky. Yes. Yes. Palamute stared at me while I was stunned and one hit away from death. Yeah. Yeah. Again, a terrifying monster. You don't know how you didn't die. You're just good. Just that good. Man, Rainy, the Wi-Fi must be really rough where you're at. It's kind of a miracle. I'm kind of shocked that you didn't DC during both of those quests. Switch online, you know? Switch online. It's rough. Oh. I think we can expect Rainy to disappear here in just a second. They're going to go reset their router. Man, I cannot believe I carded the exact same way, though. Like, I got hit by the I got hit by one move and immediately locked into stun as rings of electricity came at me. It's just like, really? Really? I couldn't have done better. Yep, there they go. Gotta feed the birds. Hello, bird. Such a cute little Kahoot. You know, it's funny as a 4U player, right? Poogies, like the pigs, always will have a special place in my heart. But man, the owls are cute. I love the Kahoots. They are so I love their design. And then as a GU player, I also love the Mufas. The Mufas are also really cute. In fact, the outfit that I'm wearing is supposed to be... It's supposed to resemble the Mufa outfit that I use in GU for some of my other sets. There we go. Rainy is back. They still aren't as cute as the Narkugas. Oh, I mean, yeah, but like they're not being compared to Narkugas. They're being compared to the other pet monsters that the game has. Like again, like the Poogies, the Mufas, and the Kahoots. They're like not like, you know, they're not like Palicos, where they're intricate part of the game's mechanics in regards to, like, you know, being things that exist. Like that are part of gameplay. They just exist as like cute little creatures that they decided to put in the game. Is that not what they're called? Kahoots? I thought the owls were called Kahoots. All right, let's make this one happen. This Rajang does not stand a chance. There just sounds like the game Kahoot. Yeah. Well, it's funny. I feel like Kahoot was becoming really popular as a meme around the same time as this game like coming out. A clash of titans shaking the heavens. A raging storm, wild and devastating. Its force summoning ominous clouds into the sky. Lightning strikes with thunderous applause. Welcome, Joanna. As fervor wells up and turns into rage. The super simian furious Rajang. Oh, I added another one. Okay. 2 fruits. Isn't accurate. Rajang, it didn't get perma ended and seed. What? Wind. But I hope you're doing well today, Joanna. I am moving next week. Although I guess as are you, so, you know. That's not really new information, is it? It's going to be a rough move. Well, I mean, probably for you and probably more so for you. Bessie. Like a cow. Oh, Rajang is all the way back over there. I just take this route because it's got a lot of birds on it. It's almost over. Yeah, no, that's understandable. I mean, most of my stuff is still in boxes, so like the actual packing stuff isn't that big of a deal for me, other than like, you know, I got to get my instruments put together and then pack down my computer, which will take me a little while, like, but maybe like an hour, which I'll do the night before. The big thing that's going to be an issue for me is getting it all there, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who's going to be helping me move, which means that I'm going to be basically borrowing my grandmother's car and doing about 6 to 7 trips between my storage unit in the house and the place I'm currently at in the house, which is going to be a lot. Oh, mixing up my buttons. Is that too close? Nope. Okay. You got this. Thank you. I'm sure we will have no problem handling a Rajang after the nonsense that we've been dealing with. There we go. Some nice big old damage. There we go. So, Baba, will you finally admit it? Admit what? Oh my god. That Tears of the Kingdom is a bad game. I have admitted that. And I've admitted it several times now. In fact, I admitted it earlier today on stream. That being said, we're still going to finish it. I can feel the sanity being ebbed out of you. Did you really? Yeah, I was talking about how I don't know how I feel about Tears of the Kingdom anymore. Like, I like so much of what it does in terms of gameplay and like things like to explore, but like in terms of it being like a good story that, like, you know, yeah, it doesn't do that very well. There we go. Oh my god. You started out so optimistic, and I've witnessed the decline with every stream. Well, it's like, I wanted it to be good. I really loved Breath of the Wild. But man, it has been a rough ride at times. Like, don't get me wrong. It is, like, I enjoy many aspects of the game still. It's just, like, it's difficult to stream because it feels like I'm not doing anything. And I enjoy not doing anything, but like, I don't know if it's a good stream game, honestly. I feel like you left part of your soul inside the mech temple. Oh, that I definitely did. I was not a fan of the mech temple. I like some ideas of it, but like it felt really haphazardly thrown together. Come on. Up we go. Oh my god. I really thought I was going to get away from that. Sign of the times. Oh my god, it is a miracle I did not get hit by that. Also, did I not grab any kind of things from the box? I guess I didn't. Yeah, how about you stop doing all that? I just wanted to heal, you know? I cannot believe I connected that. All right, do I get this off? I do, finally. Woo, and it is. Dang, I just can't do any more of it. Would you possibly do a horror game stream for me on Hallows Eve? Maybe. Maybe I'd be willing to do that. Horror games really freak me out. But perhaps I might be able to manage it. Depends on the horror game. You think it'd be fun to watch? I think I'd be willing to try it. Assuming I don't have plans, you know? Luigi's house. I have no idea what oh, are you talking about Luigi's Mansion? That could be fun. That, or what if I just like explore the scariest parts of Wind Waker? Or all the Zelda games, you know? I just have a Zelda save on every single account, and we just go and explore the scariest areas. What do you mean my meter's still hot? I could have sworn I brought that all the way down. This is Luigi's kitchen. I believe in you. You can hit that ring. Ah, dang. Especially when you compare it to like Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. There are some really bad games that exist. EGAD's Basement. Lol. Oh, that is so sad. Yeah, I'm safe here. There we go. Nice sleep bomb, everyone. Get me up and out. Wow, he really ran all the way over there to mess with that one monster. All right, I'm going to sit here and sharpen while that happens. There we go. Babo, I'm very dumb. What has happened? I just realized that you're playing 2 different Monster Hunter games. Yes, yes I am. I don't play the same Monster Hunter game 4 days a week. I play 2 different Monster Hunter games twice a week. Each twice a week. That's part of the reason why I'm constantly complaining about like me mixing up controls and stuff, is because I'm literally playing 2 different games. But like it's mechanically the same in many ways. I was like, why isn't Al in this one and there are only in this one, and why are the emotes different? Yeah. There's also numbers. You'll notice that there are numbers in this one and not in the previous one. Which is kind of interesting. Goes to show that I'm here for the streamer, not the game. Indeed, you're just like hanging out and chatting. Woo, please don't hit me with anything. Up and go. Swing, tap. Step back. Thank you for the fruit. I was going to say, give me 1 second to add that to the counter, but the monster gave me plenty of a window just then. Do I have fruit today? Yes, I do. I have more plums because they are pretty cheap. I can get like 20 plums for about $3. And they are easy to eat because I don't have to peel them. The only thing I have to do is make sure I don't chip a tooth on the pit. That tiny monster, oh my god, you ruined my day. Did you guys see how it like ran in front of between me and the Rajang and I just like missed my shot? Yeah, I'm just gonna fire that off. Get the effect of it. There we go. Take another step back. Oh my god. Take a nice big sip. Ooh, yeah, that was spooky. Very good, very good. I guess we cap it. Nice, easy little cleanup there. But yeah, no, I went to the Asian Mart today and grabbed some seaweed, some cherry plums, and a bag of potato chips because I haven't had potato chips in a while. Rajang heart. Let me see the plums. Sure thing. Give me 1 second here. Collect all my items. Here's a plum. Very small. The only thing I don't like is how the way that they wrap them. They are very tasty. They wrap them in styrofoam and saran wrap, which I'm not a huge fan of. But, I mean, I can't complain when it comes to cheap fruit, so. You want to make a sauce? That does sound good. All right. Let's see. I think it's Fluff's turn to post. Plum syrup is so good. Ooh, that does sound really good. I forgot that I have this. I wonder if I could adjust this set to do something else. Let me see what I can do right here. I suddenly had a great idea that is also terrible. Oh, it's missing a slot. Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be fun, but never mind. Volvidon. I'm gonna go back to Gunlance. I feel like Gunlance is a solid choice against this monster. It likes to move around a lot, but it doesn't swing very fast, so it allows me to do my attacks without getting knocked back. But, you know, the mobility of the Gunlance allows me to stay in close and continue the fight. Also, something I've been doing when I'm at work is I've been adjusting our chai tea recipe. Because apparently, like, the way that they make chai tea there, chai tea is TT, boys. I know. Fine. A chai tea latte. Okay, it's a tea latte made of tea. But I've been adjusting their the way that they make it every time I go in and make it. Yes, I know. Yes, we all watch Spider-Verse. But yes, so what had been happening for a while is they were like making a very small amount of they were like using like, let's see, 3 teaspoons worth of chai. You fucking what? You say this to me. I do say this to you. But the thing is that so your friend who literally has made tea part of her lifestyle. You know, that is fair. That is fair. Okay, but anyway, so let me get to my story. The thing that ended up happening is, like, the way that they made the tea there was they did not steep it very well. They would steep it in like maybe 3 ounces of water per like 3 teaspoons worth of tea. Or sorry, no, they would steep it in 1 ounce of water per teaspoon's worth of tea, and then they would fill up the rest with milk. And so what ended up happening is that the chai latte always turned into a like this almost tasteless, milky, like, you know, there was almost no like spice in it at all. Like it just was not good. It literally just tasted like steamed milk with like a little bit of cinnamon added in, which is not what, you know, chai is supposed to taste like. So I've been experimenting with it basically by using more water and maybe like a little bit more of the chai in order to make it like taste correctly. And actually get like a flavorful chai latte without it like making like mistakes. Holy frame rate on the wings of those creatures just passed by. I know. So the way that the game tends to process information is it cuts the frame rate back on creatures that are farther away. So that way the frame rate of monsters that are closer to you tend to like maintain some composure. You know, things you can't unsee. Oh, that was a mistake. I meant to do this. There we go. There we go. 1 bonk. 2 bonk. 3 bonk. There we go. I saw all the powder that you put around the monster, Rainy, and then just immediately caused it all to explode. It was very fun to watch. Oh, I fucked that up. Let me up. Oh, that is so sad. Cannot believe I missed that. Oh. Every time I mess with this weapon, it feels so sad because like every hit is just like, or especially that hit, I should say. That one move, it's like the way the whole set is supposed to play is revolving around that ability. So when it misses, it's just sad. Up we go, back down we go. Ooh, stepped back into me. It's toast. Goodbye, monster. I thought that was gonna finish it. 1.4K and then I can do the thing. Oh god. Amazing. Well executed. Easy enough hunt. The monster did not stand much of a chance after we, you know, pinned it down a numerous amount of times. Wouldn't want to be stuck in an elevator with a Volvidon. Did it fart on you? Is that what happened? Several times, over and over and over again. There we go. End screen is gonna slap, is it? Yeah, we'll check it out. Also, that laugh is unhinged. It is. Well, it would do you that and also roll over as well. Here's that end screen. Just so many explosions there. I do like how it ends, like it shows you the end screen at the very end of like these hunts, because like it allows you to like, I don't know, enjoy it like that. Do you know what the pit of a plum is called? The pit? Does it have another name that I'm unaware of? All right, I'm going to go ahead and pass. So, Rainy, go ahead and post. Botanical term schmatas. Or schmatas. Interesting. Let's see. For hunting down that thing again, I'm going to bring this. I feel like smatas should be a like Ligma joke, but oh, smart ass, lol. So it was a Ligma joke. No, I'm unfamiliar with the term for a. It's called the droop. I see. Another fruit for the fruit counter. Very well. It shall be done. There we go. All right. This one, I am. I have confidence in this set to be able to handle this monster. That is to say that this set relies purely on it's a gimmick set, but it relies almost purely on my ability to play. Versus the other sets, which are like gimmicky, but also like I don't have nearly enough get out of option free cards or get out of jail free options. There we go. The pricing of Nintendo Online. Okay, so let's talk a minute for the fact that like so the fact that Nintendo has an online system that is this garbage and charges money for it is absolutely egregious. It'd be one thing if the online system was actually like pretty decent, but it doesn't. It's not good. It's really bad. Have you ever tried to play Smash Brothers online? It is horrific. You know, that you got like 30 frames of input lag. What the hell? You know, and like, you know, this game, it runs pretty well, but that's because everything is like kind of run on each individual console and then like, you know, compares everything to each other and then like works, it does some magic. You know, this game is like magic, and the fact that it like runs half as well online is a miracle. Now, so let's talk about the cost, right? I'm pretty sure that Nintendo Online costs about is it $20 a month? I don't remember the exact pricing of it. I haven't had to pay for it in a long time, but I'm going to soon because I run out of my membership in like 6 months. But yeah, no, it does cost money. Splatoon 3 is all right. Did you like 3 disconnects a day and ranked loading times is abysmal? Yeah, exactly. It's just like one of those things where it's like, you know, not even like the queuing system. Like the queuing system is relatively fine. It's the fact that you have to pay money for a system that isn't that good in the first place. You know, again, if they actually like spent time working on Nintendo Online to make it like a decent thing, something that ran well, the place where like the servers ran quickly and like, you know, people were able to connect without disconnecting all the time, you know, sure, you know, we might have a little bit more server maintenance. That's pretty standard for, you know, good servers, you know, for there to be maintenance every once in a while. But it's just bad. It is straight up just bad. And so the fact that they have the audacity to charge us money in order for you to play your video game online is absolutely absurd. Did you know that Mario Maker 2 cannot be played like 90% of what the game is for? Like 99% of what the game is for cannot be played properly because you don't have Nintendo Switch Online. Maybe $20 per month, but $50 to $60 for unintentionally online plus. Yeah, exactly. It's pricey. It's not cheap. You know, honestly, like I'll probably end up losing my Nintendo Online Plus account by the time I like finish up, unless some sort of random deal happens with a game that, like, you know, if they may announce Mario Maker 3 with, you know, if you pay 10 extra bucks, you get Nintendo Online for another, like, you know, year or whatever, then maybe I'll commit to that. But as of right now, it's like crazy expensive. It's actually absurd. So yeah, that's my little rant on Nintendo Online Plus. None of that is a joke. That is actually my serious opinion on it. I think it's actually absurd that they charge us this much for it. And like, I understand that there are some benefits to having it with like the emulators are cool. That's really, yeah, I like the emulators. I think they're cool. I like using them. But, like, I just wish it was better, you know? And it's not the first time it's happened. We have Microsoft, like, Xbox Live. We have the PlayStation Live network. Like, those things exist. But, like, yeah. Azel, are you still here? You haven't moved in a little while, buddy. I'm just making sure that you're still here in the stream, so that way, you know, we can keep playing games together. But yeah, no, it's total nonsense, in my opinion. I will probably be playing Paper Mario on one of the emulators, though, so, you know, that's interesting. We'll use it for some purpose. They can't expect someone to pay out the ass for emulators that people can also get, or with the shit releases. Yeah, yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? Technically, it's illegal to emulate games like that. Not that, you know, we're telling anybody. But, like, you know, it doesn't change the fact that the resources are there and they're not going to disappear. So, like, you know, I don't know what we're supposed to do about that. Is Azel coming back? I haven't heard from them. If they're not back within the next minute, I will kick them. Most of the games on the emulators aren't that good except Earthbound. Play Earthbound. Earthbound's good. I like Earthbound. I also like all of the SNES stuff. Like Metroid and all of that kind of stuff. I think is really fun. But yeah, no, I agree. They do pick a lot of bad games. Kirby and the Crystal Shards is fun. I do recommend that one. Like, no, there's plenty of good games on the emulators. There's a lot of bad ones. Things that nobody's ever heard of, or games that aren't even, like, in English because nobody ever translated them because they just weren't that good even in Japan. But there are some good games, you know. All right. Azazel, I am afraid I'm going to have to kick you. You have disappeared for far too long. And we do need to continue playing games, and I do apologize for this. If you come back, let me know, but... you haven't moved in quite some time. And I have been trying to... I have been calling about your car's extended warranty. Hold me a spot. Sure thing. If you want to jump in, Dope Cat, now is the time. There we go. Futility. Fruitility. I would really love to get that thing automated, just for my sanity. It wouldn't be too hard either. I can imagine a way of doing it, but don't automate it. I know, you like it because I have to do it. It's like something that, like, mentally affects me, but God, it would make my life so much, like, simpler. So many ways. One day it will happen. One day I will automate the fruit counter, but for now I will stay the way it is. Alright, this guy is seriously susceptible to this weapon. If, you know, it lands. I hope this never happens. It's going to happen one day. You know, if we start pulling so many people that I can never manage the fruit counter anymore, it's going to be something that has to happen. Because if I spend more time managing the fruit counter than I do getting to play games, like, that'll be an issue. Oh, God. I whiffed. Come on. No, I can't believe it moved. That is so sad. I wanted to do so much damage. Oh, that hit me. Okay. This is a cool monster. It's pretty crazy. It's actually like a mother, so you'll notice that it has two hands like clutching at its belly. Oh my god. This move, I despise this move with every ounce of my body. That was not at all what I did. I hit L and R game. I don't know what you thought I did, but that was not what I did. It ate its husband to get power. That's fucked up, Abo, like a spider or a mantis. Yeah, no, that's accurate. Oh my god, I just wanted that beetle, but you know what? Fine. I don't need that beetle. Jesus Christ. I hate the sliding animation. It's a good way to get me killed. Oh, getting screamed at some more. There we go. A couple of big hits. Zip back out. Yeah, I am getting out of that. Anime-ass music. It really is. It does sound like some kind of end theme song to like the ending credits to an anime. Do you like how I kind of have the equivalent of a Buster Sword, except I use it in midair? What? What happened? Hello? I hate that forced camera. It's so not cool. No, I wanted to ride the Raven. Oh well. I will continue to do what I do best. That is, keep jumping the monster. There we go. Another 1,000 straight to the belly. I missed ever so slightly. Oh yeah, this is where it gets real. Oh, hello. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. God, I loved how I did that jump attack into its face. Oh, it felt so good. See, this is the part of the weapon I like. The maneuverability of it. Woo! Oh, God, I'm going to get hit. Pop another heal. The pregnant belly is very unnerving. It is. It is. I agree. It makes me, it makes me, I don't know. It makes me feel things about the way. Another 1,000, another 1,000. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay. That's not good. That's, like, really not good. I got slapped down, and then I tried to wire bug away, and I just got, like, my shit rocked. Alright, I knew I was in a safe spot there. I was like 90% sure that that was going to work. Like, where am I supposed to go in that situation? You know, it fires out wind things in the spots that I'm not, and then fires out, like, lightning in the spots where I am. Ow. There we go. Well done. It is finally over. We finally completed the Nara. That is a rough fight. Just like does so much damage. I feel like the armor it gives you isn't like very it's interesting, but it isn't like you could make it really good, but that doesn't say much. I don't think it's very good. It's because you betrayed the insect glaive. Is that what it is? I mean, we completed this one. The insect glaive did not work. I carded every time with the insect glaive too. This is just a bigger insect glaive. Did I see that insane attack where the top half of the arena is all circles? Yes. Yes, I did. That is a spooky attack. Yeah, and then they all come down. I'm familiar with it. You were up there. Just bouncing above the monster. Alright, I do believe it is now Dope Cat's turn to post. On top of his dome, bonking him. It's hilarious. Alright, here we go. This might be my last quest for today. I know it's like not the usual amount of cool. Like I normally would do like one more, but because I have plans this evening, I do want to like take a moment to kind of get ready for that. So this will probably be the last one, just as a heads up. God, Narwa is such a scary monster. I honestly forgot how terrifying it can be. All right, off we go. Pretty quick, pretty simple, pretty easy. All right, let's make this thing happen. Also, so this is pretty exciting. I actually get paid tomorrow for like the first time in almost like 4 weeks. So I'm very much so looking forward to my next paycheck. I just barely missed the hole there. Oh. It's funny, despite constantly doing that, I almost never use that bug. Yeah, I'm excited to see what my paycheck looks like. Technically, I was paid yesterday. That's like when I actually, that's when the paycheck like was written up, but I collect it tomorrow during work, so. Because it's not like I need the paycheck this very moment. All right, I want to ride a monster today. All right, let's do this thing, Raytheon. Oh, I think I missed a little bit. It's okay. Oh my god. There we go. Continuing the onslaught. Oh, I missed. Oh, I just barely missed that tail. Why? Why did I have to miss the first time? That's right. Dodge. Sad. chunk. Dang, another couple of whiffs. Yeah, 40 damage. Fully charged up 40 damage hit. God, just barely connected there. Find that wall. No! Why? Why would you do this to me? Oh my god. There we go. Oh, that was a big whiff. I didn't charge up my attack soon enough in the air. Like, that's about the point that you want to start charging it, but that was a whiff too. Grab me some shinies. They're all over the place. One there. One there. You nearly did 1K on powders. That's amazing. Babo, you so bad. So bad. I know I'm bad. I should play more Monster Hunter to get better. Ow. Right? Is that what I need to do, Joanna? I think that's the that'll help. Oh my god, that tail was so close to my head. I think you should only play Tears of the Kingdom for the rest of your days. Oh my god. So what I'm hearing is someone doesn't want to see Paper Mario. Oh my god. Go Flash Bomb. Oh my god. If that had hit me, I would have been so sad. Tears of the Kingdom has no end. It certainly feels that way. It's definitely one of the longest games I've ever played on stream. And that's including like Breath of the Wild and like games like that. Very good. Fantastic. Alright, I think this is a good place for me to call it for today. Just that way I have a little bit of time to, I don't know, to get ready and head off to my thing tonight. Forgot Paper Mario, do an SMT game. SMT? Is that Shigeru Megumi Tensei or whatever? Whatever combination of, you know, noises I can make in my mouth. Shin Megumi Tensei. Yeah, there we go. Shin Megumi Tensei. Yeah. Apparently, it's a pretty popular game. I've heard lots of things about it, but I do think I would prefer to play Tears personally. All right, let's see who's playing stuff today. Arquill is playing Monster Hunter. So we will raid them and see how they are doing today. But first, we are going to go ahead and check out our talisman. Dad's Pokemon. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's like a different kind of Pokemon style game, essentially. You as well, Joanna. It is so nice to have you here. Thank you for always coming by and poking your head in. Yeah, good luck on moving. Say the same thing about me. I also need that luck. All right, here are our talismans for today. Evaded Window, Fortify, Speed Sharpening, Bubbly Dance, 1-1, Flinch Free, Power Prolonger, Stun Resistance, Guard Up, Rapid Morph, Speed Sharpening, 4, Maximum Might, Blade Scale, Hone, Resentment, 1-1, Tune Up, 1-1, Focus, Counter-Strike, Divine Blessing, Good Luck, 1, Slugger, Blast Attack, 1, Recoil Down, 2-1, Speed Sharpening, Quick Sheath, 1-1, Earplugs, Speed Sharpening, 2-1. Wonderful, wonderful talisman. Not really. But again, for everyone who came by today, thank you so much. It's been super fun. I do have a Discord if people are interested in playing more Monster Hunter with me sometime. And I also have a YouTube channel. I put up a new YouTube video today. If you're interested in seeing more of my stuff, that's a good place to like check stuff out. Feel free to subscribe or whatever the heck people do on YouTube. But yeah. Until next time, which will be tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow. It will be late. Oh. Oh, well.
Hey, Babotosh, thank you for raiding. Good to see you again, by the way.